All right, and we're gonna get into it as RJ joins me on commentary, and Vyrin shows his phone to the camera. It says hi something. I'm glad it wasn't lewd or mean. Hi Seb. Hi Seb. I hope you're watching.
I decided to commentate this set. One, because I enjoy commentating with you, and two, so Vyrin can have another Inkling player giving him input.
Good Inkling analysis. It's good.
So I hate to say it and sound like trite or whatever, but this is a matchup where Inkling's just
back airs. Yeah.
You can back air the pellets.
Can you back air Lloyd?
It will explode. You can like hit it early on and it won't explode, but it's not.
I mean, yeah, that's how Lloyd rocket works.
But because your back air is disjointed, you can back air the pellets and hit them. You don't have to worry about them essentially.
Gotcha.
Because you know villagers like to cover jump out of Lloyd with forward air and back air.
I think Vyrin's edge guarding skills are going to be a huge factor for how well he can take stocks in this game.
For sure.
Because that's kind of like one of Villager's big weaknesses is that, like, yes, Villager has a lot of control during the up B, but not much in the way of hitboxes. Jonathan is going to make it back to that ledge with the Lloyd rocket setup.
Yeah, for sure. Covering his, making the two-frame edge guard a lot harder by having that Lloyd rocket there.
Right. Now, just by Jonathan using Lloyd rocket in neutral, kind of creates like a weird like 50-50 on like whether you're going to jump or you're going to shield it. And most people tend to go for jump. He's been trying to cover that really well. Ooh, it gets the up smash, but doesn't get the last, like the exploding hit.
Yeah, another interesting thing in this matchup, I just checked my graphs to be sure. You cannot be a Villager at all.
At all?
There's no percent range whatsoever.
Interesting. So, like I was saying, edge guarding is going to be a huge part of this matchup.
Villager's dash attack is such an interesting option.
Yeah, it's very unique, definitely.
Yeah, accidentally grabs the ledge, doesn't get that edge guard.
They were like, we're gonna. Ooh!
I was waiting to say it, in case you didn't hear it.
Surprised.
It's really weird how like individual moves of individual characters interact. Like a Villager player, like man,
that was so clean from Jonathan. Real quick, just butting in. Like that was a very impressive pocket to back air. It worked out perfectly for him.
Yeah, got rid of the spy bomb and got the kill. But it's really interesting how like certain moves. Right now I'm sure Jonathan's thinking Inkling's up B is a dumb move, whereas like a Mario player is like it's a regular move. What do you mean?
Yeah. He uses splat bomb there. Doesn't come into effect too much.
Yeah, the only thing about like Villager, you pocket splat bomb, Villager can't charge it and aim it like Inkling.
No, you just kind of like throw it. Wait, is it like a random throw or is it like a preset throw?
As far as I'm aware, it's a random throw.
Yeah, because I saw him the first throw kind of like threw like slow and forward, and that second throw kind of threw up.
Like I'm almost
it might be random.
Positive from like the Ivysaur Villager interaction. I'm pretty sure Villager just in general cannot control like projectiles that can be like smash thrown like Ivysaur's Razor Leaf. I'm pretty sure it's like a random one. But right now, both of these characters also their out of shield options are like decent enough, are really good actually, but they're small hitboxes. So they're just naring out of shield and not hitting each other.
Right. I mean, as you say that nair definitely hit him.
Okay, he did a raw roller.
Yeah, he did a roller. Yeah. Totally different.
Vyrin,
ooh, I like that attempt at the empty hop into the chopping axe, because I definitely would have taken that stock.
Yeah, that's such a good mix-up too. Any character can do. You run off stage and then you fade back with a really strong aerial to try to punish an neutral get up. Vyrin seems to get this edge guard. I like that innovation.
He gets the hit. Jonathan's still barely clutching on though.
Yeah, there's no reason to really switch up the edge guard from that up B or neutral B. The back air or down air, whatever you want to call it, is kind of ill-advised right there.
We are in the halfway point on time.
Yeah, this is a matchup.
It's definitely something to keep in mind because Inkling kind of struggles to kill without confirms, and Inkling in general, or not Inkling, Villager in general was a very slow-paced character. Oh, that back air, very meaty. Not going to take the stock despite it 160. Oh, and Jonathan only has one.
He would have made it anyway, but the tag definitely made it easier.
Yeah.
Trying to punish a jump that he did not get right there.
Okay, but the back there finally going to take that stock.
So when Jonathan was about to die, he used Lloyd Rocket to stop. Does it still completely stop momentum in this game?
Actually, I'm not sure. In theory, it does at the very least.
Yeah, it definitely stops it to some degree. I don't know if it's like totally, but
yeah,
it kept him alive. Right now, even percent's 2.5 minutes left.
Okay.
It's really funny that like in Smash we'll consider like definitely like 20% gap, like even percents.
Yeah. Just because like combo routes are like so able to, like, you can get anywhere between nothing and, you know, like get a single touch and like a kill move.
Yeah, I'd like to see Vyrin in future sets just slow down with some of the rollers he does, unless he has like a really hard read.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jonathan is suffocating this man right now. Nice nair, swats him back away. Oh, both players going for dare there, but Vyrin's is the one that hits.
Right now, Vyrin's sitting on that platform. Villager with the RNG factor on up air. 1, 2, or 3 turnips will come through with that joint.
Oh my god, such a good setup if Vyrin's able to roll on a stage.
Yeah, Jonathan slightly misspacing the F
Meaty fair, but both of them were able to land a hit. And now Jonathan's the one at the ledge.
Yeah, Jonathan can just play his game. Doesn't have to really go wild. He has to accept lead right now.
That was so scary for both players. That triple turnip definitely would have taken the stock, and by the same token, that dare might have led into a kill confirm.
That throw, put some more ink on him, maintain stage position.
That was such an excellent edge guard.
Vyrin popping off.
Vyrin popping off. It almost looked like he was going for the fist bump.
Yeah.
Like yeah, we get it. That was like a 6-minute game, but you know, it was game 1.
Yeah, and also too, it's I'm not sure about Jonathan. You know, Jonathan, very good Smash 4 player, been in top 8 before. Ultimate, he just doesn't come out as much, but he's still a very good player. But this, I don't want to say it's his first, but
it's not his first because like we've had like, you know, those kind of low entry tournaments or like tournaments with like a couple PR players.
But on the flip side, I don't know if Vyrin's been here before. Maybe that's why, you know, made it into top 8, won his first game in top 8. So.
Oh, I mean, in general, that was a really close game.
Yeah.
So I understand the pop off of like, you know, clutching it out.
And maybe, you know, the energy is just too much to keep inside. Had to release it. You know. Back to Battlefield. I wonder how the banning went for these two characters.
Inkling bans like FDS stages, right?
So Inkling, it's kind of like a matchup dependent thing. Because Inkling's definitely good on FD. Your combo tree is a little bit thinner because you don't have the platform extensions. But in like terms of neutrals, like whatever. But I would imagine that in this matchup, you want the platform to be able to, you know, to alleviate some of that pressure.
Yeah.
It's probably like a neutral stage for both characters.
Honestly, I don't think Jonathan thought too much about the counter pick because I could see him going to a wider stage.
Yeah. Also, Jonathan.
Way better for him. Like you could go to Kalos, PS2, or Town,
and Jonathan,
all of them would do really well.
If FD is picked, he's a very, very good Ice Climber, very good Luigi.
Yeah, definitely. But something, I mean, that was an excellent roller to up smash. Cleaning out that stock, only 39% on Vyrin. Now, granted, this is top 8 at a monthly, so all sets during top 8 will be best of 5. So, you know, we'll be here till you know 10 a.m.
And also, interesting too, the reason that roller worked was, you know, Lloyd, Villager side B not having a hitbox at the very beginning when it comes out. Vyrin getting the nair to jab on a platform, you know. Without the edge right there making the jab a little bit.
That roller actually connected. Okay, go for the Midnight Janitor.
The Midnight Janitor. That's maybe the greatest single thing ever you've ever said. We have to get like a top commentary duo to like
adopt that name. Yes, absolutely.
But then you get royalties for it.
Yeah. Okay, you know who would say it? EE would say it.
For sure. And he would say it so low key. But right now, Vyrin trying to high key take the second stock without losing his first.
He's doing really well so far. I mean, I think, okay, so something that Jonathan normally does that I think he's not doing in this game is like throwing out a bowling ball off stage.
Yeah.
Like it seems like he's kind of like trying to play it safe with the setups in general and stuff, but there are a lot of times where bowling ball definitely would have connected, or at the very least like put some good pressure on Vyrin, and it's just not working out.
I think Vyrin got that stock because Jonathan got a little bit greedy trying to get more percent on jab.
Yeah, he wasn't really, he was like not sure when his jab would end, so he's kind of just trying to take it the whole distance, but it wasn't working out for him. He held it a little too long. Okay.
Throwing everything at this
Throwing everything, yeah. The whole setup. What the? I guess that was Nair.
Yeah.
And Nair traded with up air 1.
Man, it's so unfortunate. A lot of Jonathan's like kill confirms are just like micro spacing away from like hitting correctly.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky.
Is that a 1 or a 2?
I think it was a 1.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 2 would have killed.
Yeah. Another thing that Zai pointed out to me is really interesting is sometimes Inklings will do up throw Nair and attempt to get something, but it doesn't put your opponent to tumble for a while. They're kind of just in advantage state for you hitting them.
Yeah.
And it definitely happened. Maybe that's why Jonathan's able to Nair out.
Perhaps. Something else to note is that Jonathan hasn't gone for grab like 1 time this set.
Yeah, and what you know, Villager's grab is very committal, but like at some point, man.
Yeah, like especially
like,
if you know your opponent's gonna shield.
Yeah.
Like you just went for a raw up smash. Like how is that any different from going for a grab?
Vyrin.
Another roller gets another up smash. Vyrin kind of flexing a little bit.
Just a little bit. I wonder how, like we said, you know, maybe this is just a matchup thing for Champ, or soul tax for Jonathan. But he has a Luigi and an Ice Climber, and he knows 0 to death with both those characters.
More reliably with Luigi.
Yeah, and it looks like Macanino or Vyrin in that second game realized that the off stage is where he wants to be.
Okay, he's thinking about his counter pick now.
Putting his mind to use. And we saw FD, so maybe one of those Luigi or
leaning towards Villager.
Maybe he just wants to change the neutral up a little bit. Thinking it out.
Yo, Duck Hunt. Oh. He went towards Luigi. He went back to the Villager. Staying with Villager?
Locked in the Villager.
All right. I don't disagree with that, because something we were talking about after our set, because I played him in winners, was that like if he's gonna pick a character, I think he should stick with it throughout the entire set unless he gets counterpicked.
Yeah.
Just because like him trying to switch between characters during like mid set can be really hard for him.
Yeah, and another thing too, like you want to like fully explore matchups before you give up on them.
Yeah. And I definitely think there's a lot more that Jonathan could be doing.
Yeah, and also too, like you have to think of like your punishes, what they net you. Even if Jonathan gets like the spike off that down air, he doesn't kill Inkling. He's still off stage for no reason where he could have just been setting up on stage.
Lloyd Rocket hasn't gone away yet, so when you did that Lloyd Rocket on stage, it kind of just did nothing.
I love that flat bomb.
Yeah, that was really smart. Vyrin definitely has a lot of momentum going forward, and Jonathan just not getting a proper mash out there.
Yeah, and you know, rollers, they changed it in like a kind of recent patch where if you're over 100, it's hard to mash out of air quotes hard, and if you're under 100, it's easy. And I think Jonathan got hit like slightly below 100 and he just did mash.
Yeah. Next time I see him get hit by roller, I'm gonna look over at his controller and see how he's mashing, because he might not even know that you mash with the NOLA stick.
Yeah, I still do buttons just because like I don't want to accidentally DI like a throw, like only for throws. But right now, Vyrin looking pretty strong again. Yeah, I haven't seen Tree in so long from Jonathan.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily blame him for not setting up Tree. It's definitely like it takes a while, and Inkling is definitely a really fast, overwhelming character.
Getting that stop with the non-spike box down there though. Up tilt coming through, Wing Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. And
oh, taunting.
Back air no jutsu getting punished right there.
Okay, gets a nice combo. Not gonna be able to kill with it. Oh, okay. I like the attempt on the S smash.
Yeah, for sure. It was basically like air quotes safe at that point.
Yeah.
Was he gonna eat like a forward air from Villager?
Nice. Keeps going off. Gets hit by the Lloyd Rocket though. Jonathan leading a jab. They got a lot more. I feel like depending on the setup, he could have started Tree there. Like depending on like how comfortable he was.
You know what I just thought about when you said Tree? It's the most optimal Villager shield break punish, just pushing the ledge, setting up Tree, and then doing the infinite. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice air fair. Jonathan bringing this back somewhat.
Yeah, finally going for bowling ball. Yeah, that was an excellent out of shield up smash. Vyrin on tournament, not tournament, but like, what would you call it? Tournament? Match game, match stock, match set point. Set point. Yeah, that's it.
Why are you the best player in our state if you don't have the vocabulary of a toddler?
So anyway.
Right.
By the way, last semester of college.
Shout outs. Right now, Jonathan's trying to take the stock.
Oh, I like the F tilt.
Forward and back.
Spots him out. Goes to the forward smash. Yeah, the bowling ball doesn't get it hit, but the applies pressure nonetheless. Okay, yeah, he's literally like pressing a single button.
Wow.
That
I know it's one of the things you're like, I shouldn't have to do this. I don't agree with this mechanic.
Well, He went to the heavens and back with that one.
For real. He definitely went into the grocery store and demanded a refund on this item he had received.
Get a water so you can get one of those drink mixes.
I want just water on its own.
Okay.
I've had those drink mixes before.
Okay.
It makes you feel better.
Sea Falcon, a slave to the political machine that is Panda Gaming. Pandemonia Gaming.
Hey, as long as he's buying the water, it works out, right?
So right now, Vyrin in a still strong spot.
I was trying to help out my buddy who's housed me for like several times when I had nowhere to go.
Vyrin definitely punishing all these up smashes, or all these nairs or up smashes out of shield.
Yeah. Vyrin's definitely like feeling real comfortable right now. Jonathan able to get back to the ledge, but not ready for that grab. Not the grab, but the,
that was his jump.
The reverse edge guard. Yeah, he goes for the S smash, doesn't get it.
Yeah. hiding under F.
Oh, the back air. Gonna send Jonathan back off stage.
I like the recovery.
Ooh, that was actually so close because that's not out of shield. Doesn't get the speed hit.
Trying to force a jump off with the splat bomb, not working out.
Oh, just goes for an F smash and a jab.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that was really
frame
smart.
trap, yeah. I think maybe Little Mac and TSS can get out with frame 1 option. But even then, they have the period to get out.
Yeah.
Because they still have to experience shield drop.
Yeah, that was
3-0 coming out from Vyrin.
I don't know about the F smash.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so if you're in that position where like you know they're gonna show the light rocket, just go for the grab.
Yeah, and one thing
He
too.
didn't grab at all.
So you mentioned how Jonathan one time